Hi Paul, I hear there's a lot of change happening in the WAN marketplace. Could you share some of that insight for us?
Well, it's interesting you asked that, Alastair, because it is changing, partly because customers put their wide area networks in 10 plus years ago. So you think MPLS networks went in 2005, 2006, and because of austerity, people have really been driving out cost. But the environment's completely different now in terms of what the network's being asked to do. So you think of the music industry, it's Spotify rather than traditional vinyl CD. It's within the retail environment, it's online. So an example there is a retailer we work with, 700 stores, 30% online 2 years ago, now 70%, in some instances 90% in some of their stores. So all of this is absolutely having an impact on the network and getting customers to step back and really start to think differently.
So what does that mean from a customer perspective then?
Well, let me give you another example. So in a car dealership, the car connects into the network. The network does the diagnostics on the car. They've got an EPOS environment that's creating a more richer customer experience. They've got customers accessing Wi-Fi. They've got all the traditional apps. This is creating a really complex environment for customers now, or organisations. And customers really need to understand the experience that the network is delivering.
So it's about business enablement rather than a cost.
It is absolutely becoming a business enabler. So it really needs to think about how you strategically align your network strategy with the business outcomes and what the business is trying to achieve, and making sure that it's future-proof, so it's got the agility and the flexibility to grow with the business going forward.
So what does that mean from a network perspective then, Paul?
Well, from a network perspective, it means no longer looking at the network as a set of speeds and feeds and thinking about it as a set of component costs. As I say, strategically aligning it to the business and looking at a network that's service orientated. In Kcom, for example, we call our proposition network as a service. So what does that mean? It means a network that's context aware, so it understands who's connecting in. It's application aware, so it understands the application, the performance that's needed to give the right user experience. It's business aware, so it understands the environment that it's delivering the services within.
So, as a headline, if the customer's thinking about network as a service, or on that journey from looking at their network as a cost to a business enabler, what should they do?
They need to work with an organisation that can get close to their business and really think about how they can look at their network not as a set of component costs, but as a strategic asset.
Brilliant. Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome.